Okay, welcome to part 3, everybody. So we're just gonna pick up right where we left off.
SWTOR will not stop his mining operations. He's going to keep tapping our gas pocket and cut our supply in half.
O kakiza spida perupa, kadwa shiniko higa danulia.
Don't play dumb with me, Taflajan. SWTOR doesn't need to steal our customers if he doesn't leave us any gas to sell, and we can't uproot him without help.
Punyu kichawa joto jamba.
Idiot. Sorry about Taflajan, Blade. Legitimate business brings out the worst in us. Makes me miss actual crime, you know? But it looks like you're about to brighten my day. You find the shipment?
I have it right here. Delivered as promised.
The fee's been transferred to your account. You'll have access by the time you're back at your apartments. You earned every credit. I'd buy you a drink in the cantina, but I need to have a chat with Nimro. We should talk more another time, though. You do good work.
I appreciate it, Carols. Good luck with the hut.
Right. I'll need it.
Everything's so on the nose with this mission.
Till next time.
Fun. So sneaky. Play some James Bond music. Do, 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 do. Go away, Nico. God.
See ya.
The operation is proceeding well, Agent. Thanks to your intervention, Carol's Jarvis will once again have Nemro's ear. I took note of your meeting with Nemro's security chief, Kalio. You handled yourself well. Still be on your guard. We've identified her as a freelance assassin, enforcer, and anarchist. She's been attached to a dozen employers in half as many years, using several different aliases.
I'll be cautious.
She's a wild card. She may prove a liability, but she could also prove very useful. Watch her. On to more immediate concerns. Nemro operates a major Schwash gas mine on Hutta. The Empire wants access to Nemro's refined gas. Unfortunately, SWTOR is tapping the same gas pocket as Nemro. We need to destroy SWTOR's operations in the rust yards before Nemro's grinds to a halt.
So it's a sabotage mission.
That's correct. You will travel to SWTOR's mining facility and place explosives in the drill shaft, destroying the equipment and collapsing part of the gas pocket. You'll need to strip a uniform and credentials off the facility guards to pass the final security checkpoint. A working disguise is imperative.
Should be straightforward.
Your disguise may not hold up under close inspection, so avoid conversation. The explosives have already been delivered to your room. Once you're finished, go back to Carol's Jarvis and make sure he knows what happened. Take the credit if you like.
It'll be handled. Is there anything else?
One more thing, Agent. Darth Jadis pays increasing attention to your work. He will reward success or failure appropriately, and I will not intervene. Report back after you've destroyed the mine and inform Carols of the results. Keep her out.
Alrighty then. Level up.
Fine by me.
Okay. Where are the explosives? Here we go. Don't forget to take the bomb before you go. Since we've leveled up, let's check the statue. Yay! New moves. Alright, the flashbang we can put over here. Because maybe... yeah, I'll leave it there for now. Alright, off we go. More missions. As you can see, there's the cantina band. You can buy jukebox tokens and change what they're playing. But you gotta buy those.
Were you trying to get my attention? Random variances in an automated factory structure. Untraceable because there's no pattern, but productivity comes to a screeching halt. No time to lose.
So that's an Ugnaught. It's a type of alien.
You must be Peblak. I have a data pad for you.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Hey there, I'm Getzo. What you in the market for? Glitter Stim, Nova Jack, Corellian Sunburst? I invented all those spices, ask anybody.
You in business with Nemro?
Kinda. When spice is your game, you gotta play with the huts. Listen, I've been watching people come and go. You're the most exciting person to come through all day. We should be working together. I was buying a spice shipment from Nemro when some laser-brained smuggler outbid me. The smuggler offered up Nemro's favorite snack, a Deacon Eels.
What do you know about this smuggler?
Nothing, the guy's a nobody. Word is, the smuggler keeps the Adegan Eels in a water-filled crate while he and Nemro negotiate. I got an electromagnetic pulse bomb that'll boil those eels to a crisp. All I need is someone to plant the bomb.
Why not nab the eels and give them to Nemro yourself?
Crate is huge. It's heavier than Nemro after a week-long binge. With the eels gone, Nemro sells the spice to me instead. What do you say? Want to earn some fast credits?
Fast credits are my favorite kind.
Great. I knew we could do business.
Can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks. Nothing personal. Easy.
Hey there. Mind telling me what you're doing in my hideout?
Who are you?
The guy who owns that crate of eels you're about to destroy. Nice bomb there. I'm guessing you don't realize who I am. You're in over your head, chum. My name's Nockrel. I work for the Empire, securing valuable resources by whatever means necessary. I'm here because the Empire discovered how to process spice into painkillers. Save sick and injured soldiers when there's not enough colto around. The Empire's never been in the spice trade before, but there are young men and women who need these painkillers. You see the predicament.
Of course, let's just say I share similar sympathies.
Then help me secure this shipment. The Empire needs Nemro's spice to save lives. How about you dump that electromagnetic pulse bomb through the sewer grate next to you? Then tell me who hired you. I won't kill the guy. Just explain things. When I'm done, you make a lot of credits. Deal?
My employer's name is Getzo. He's in Nemro's palace.
That shifty little wop rat? I knew he was trouble. Head back to the palace and talk to Getzo, chum. We'll settle this business there.
This is the drug smuggler guy with the eels.
Hey, did you deliver my package? I put a tracker in it so I'd know, but there's interference blocking the signal.
There was a complication.
Did something go wrong with the bomb? I knew that Kubas was selling shoddy goods. Hey, what's that smuggler doing here? What's going on?
You're messing with the wrong guy, Spicehead. Time to find yourself a new hobby.
You double-crossed me.
This smuggler works for important people. You're out of your league.
Thanks for the newsflash, but I'm figuring that out all by myself.
Getso, I've got a special one-time only offer. Back off, or I make you eat your own eyeballs.
What? No, that's disgusting. You people are crazy.
I agree, that was pretty over the top.
Just making my position clear. I don't want this poor scum any more confused than he already is.
I'm done, all right? I won't mess with you again. Just don't hurt me.
Who says there are no happy endings? Thanks for the assist. Here's your payment. Just like I promised. I need to get back to the bargaining table. I'll be keeping an eye on you, Getso.
I won't do nothing. I swear.
Good boy.
I'm going to kill them! I'm going to kill them! That's what I'm going to do! I'm going to take my blaster and... Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were here. Please, I got nothing left to give you. I already paid my protection money, please!
I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Donald. He doesn't look like one of Father's boys. Maybe he can help us.
Slow down. I'm not volunteering for anything.
A couple of months ago, my brother and his family started a farm on the other end of the swamps, near Fathra's palace. But when he couldn't afford to pay that slimy hut his protection money, Fathra sent his goons to kill him and his family.
These things happen. You don't have to like it.
You're right, life's hard. Hard enough without huts and their greedy, murderous ways. But that ain't the worst of it. Now Fathra's goons have set up on my brother's old farm. Never even bothered to give my brother a proper burying. Just left his body for the birds to pick apart.
Please, stranger. We're not fighters, but somebody has to stand up to Father's thugs. Will you help us?
Tell me what you need me to do.
Listen, I don't have anything to give, but my brother stashed a case with valuables in his house in case of hard times. There's a trick to getting it open, so bring it back to me as proof you got revenge on Fathra's thugs, and I'll open it for you.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you. It won't bring back my brother, but maybe it'll show those goons that the people of Hutta aren't as powerless as they think. My brother's farm is near Fathra's palace. He kept his stash hidden in the rafters. Bring it to me and I'll open it for you. The contents are yours.
Interesting. I don't think I've done that one before.
Say this pretty without learning some tricks. That one's not getting up.
7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 goods recommend not messing with Soren Telfos. Oh, there's some outside. Okay. Hi boys.
Can't stay this pretty without learning some tricks.
What do we got? No, I have to kill them inside.
That one's not getting up.
Sweet. Where am I?
Did you do it? Did you get the case? The stash? I hope you had to kill a lot of Fothra's thugs to get this.
You seem a bit bloodthirsty.
Those thugs murdered my brother. I just hope they got what they deserve. Now here, it'll just take 1 second. There. The contents are yours. Now please don't bother us again.
Alright, keep your pants on. Ooh, I got a new set of pants. Ugh. Pants are good. Like pants.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I enjoy a good set of pants. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this? Oh, it's heavy armor. Phew. Unfortunately, I am an Imperial agent and we do not wear heavy armor. That's for, Sith warriors, I think.
Know you. Seen you around Nemro's palace. Heard your interesting reputation. Name is Cray. Paid by Nemro to sabotage Fothra. Goal to end hot war from shadows. Good work. Very exciting. Learned of hole in Nemro's security. Gotta seal it before Fothra discovers. Want in? Risky, but profitable.
What's the assignment?
Everything you hear, keep confidential. No careless whispers, yes? Fothra Patrol captured Nemro's smuggler in random sweep, but didn't know it. Fothra Patrol threw smuggler into rust yards as slave. Fools. Smuggler knows Nemro's business. If smuggler is exposed, business is compromised. Immediate action required, yes?
What do you plan to do?
Nemro considers smuggler useful. Rescue preferred, if possible. Mission objective, use this device. Deactivate smuggler's slave collar. Free him. If device fails, drastic measures authorized. Alternate objective, silence smuggler permanently. Snag tracking chip from base of smuggler's skull as proof.
What sort of information is on this tracking chip?
Personal identification, unique to smuggler, yes? Proof of smuggler's silence. Zevon imprisoned in Rust Yard's slave pen. Identified by green skin, tattoos, excitable temperament. Species, Mirialan.
Okay, I guess we just got an assassination contract. Good times. Guess we're just going into the rust yards.
Gonna have to shoot someone, aren't I?
Yay, level 9.
Sometimes I impress myself. Nothing personal. getting up.
Okay, so what happens with this mission is you need a guard disguise, so I just killed 3 of them and I got 3, but you might need to kill more to get just 1. Anyway, to equip it, you go to Inventory, Mission Items, and you just click on one of them. Apparently I've got one equipped, so whatever. Why isn't my disguise working? Oh, because I've got a thing equipped. Okay. Look at me, I'm a guard. Oh wait, there's a thing down there for me to go to. What's this?
Just what the doctor ordered.
Right, elevators. Now pay attention because if you decide to jump down the elevator shaft, you may find that your fall distance is not very great before you start to die.
Who are you? Not Vathra's people, I know that. Cray sent you, didn't he? How you planning to bust me out? I can't stroll around with this slave collar on. If I step outside the secure zone, I'll be shocked unconscious. Or worse.
Cray gave me a gadget to deactivate the collar.
You can neutralize slave collars? Fantastic! Use it to free the others. These poor people got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Vathra's working them to death. They're strong enough to make a run for it. They just need their slave collars deactivated first.
Doesn't seem worth the bother.
You're more than a match for Vathra's guards. You got in here, right? If the guards discover I've escaped, they'll torture the others to death. Can't happen. All you have to do is deactivate the other slave collars. My friends will make a break for it when the guards aren't looking.
I was given the option to kill you. I'm taking it.
You heartless piece of filth!
Ain't nobody got time for that. Moving on. Waiting for the elevator. Do 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 do. And we come up.
You can buy me around later. Sometimes I impress myself. Take a nap. Nothing personal. Too easy.
Cartel representative identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Gas leak detected. Activating ventilation system. Lockdown in place until ventilation complete. Recalling all mining and security droids.
You can find me around later.
Okay. I'm gonna take a shortcut, so let's quick travel to the chemical marsh to speak to Cray. And then we'll go back to... what's his face? Need to get some...
Ah, tracking chip. Not unexpected. Nemro will miss Zevon. But everything must end someday, yes?
I did everything I could.
Explanations unnecessary. Alternate objective successful. Threat to Nemro eliminated. All good. Reward as promised. War continues, but maybe ends sooner thanks to you. Goodbye.
Or Carol's, or whoever I'm talking to.
You'll get the gory details after I report to Nemro. Figure you can wait that long?
Looks like I'll have to. But you don't get...
Blade, nice you decided to come by, but I was just telling Carols I can't stay. I know you understand.
That girl's a handful. But she's good at what she does, I'll give her that.
What does she do exactly? Besides swagger and carry a blaster?
Officially, she's Nemro's chief enforcer. Truth is, most of the troops are terrified of her, so she keeps our people in line more than Fathra's. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. But those explosions in the rust yards, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Fathra's mines won't cause you any more trouble.
I thought you might have something to do with it. Good work, Blade. Good work. I like a person who takes initiative. With Fathra's mines broke down, we can increase production. Fathra will want revenge, of course, but we'll be ready. Look, I have something for you. You'll like it. I'll send it to your room. You done good work for us. You deserve more than credits. Which reminds me, how long are you staying on Hutta?
What makes you ask?
Well, if you're still around in a few weeks, I'd like you to meet my sons. They'll be home from their trading expedition. I think you'd get along. Think about it is all I'm saying. Now get going. I'm sure you have other business to take care of.
Telling you, baby, I'm big time. Moving up, climbing the ladder.
Come on, Luti, we don't have time to waste here. Too late. Hey there, you must be the Blade.
I might be. Who are you?
Name's Targan. Me and my gang are freelancers and we're here on business. Someone wanted to know what you were up to, but I guess that plan's off now.
Alright, so what's the new plan?
New plan is killing you. Sorry about this.
You can try. Pew
Look
pew.
at me, helping.
Shut up, Nico.
Fine by me.
I understand Nemro's Schwarz gas production is back on schedule, Agent. Excellent work. Keep it up and Darth Jadis may loosen his grip on operations. However, I'm afraid unforeseen circumstances have caused a problem.
You mean the people who broke into my room?
No, that's a separate matter, and one I advise you to watch closely. But it isn't what concerns me now. 3 days ago, Carl Jarvis's sons encountered a Sith apprentice in Imperial space. A dispute broke out. One son died and the other was crippled. When Carl hears that a Sith slaughtered his child, his sympathy for the Empire will evaporate. We can no longer use him to get to Nemro.
Can we keep him from finding out?
No. Kettles is close to his sons, and the circumstances of the encounter aren't exactly secret. He'll learn sooner or later. Now, I have a plan to solve our present dilemma, but first we need Carol's out of the way.
I'll handle it.
I'm sending you an interference program on a computer spike. Go to Carol's suites in the palace. Activate the spike to black out his security monitors. You'll be able to eliminate Carol's and his bodyguards without being seen. When Nemro's people investigate, they'll recognize the jamming program as Republic technology.
So we frame the Republic for the murder of Carol's Jarvis. Why?
One step at a time, Agent. Pathologian, Nemro's Twi'lek advisor, already expects Father to seek revenge for the destruction of his mines. Our job is to show that the Republic helped Father kill Carol's. Once Carol's is gone, speak to Pathologian about his suspicions. As Carol's friend, you'll promise to do whatever it takes to find the assassins.
Time to get to work.
For now, get to Carol's suites and use the computer spike. We'll discuss more once Carol's is eliminated and Pathologian's suspicions have been aroused. Keep her out.
Woohoo! Level 10. Alright. Once you reach level 10, you get to pick an advanced class. So, each class has 2 separate advanced classes. So the operative is stealth. So you get a stealth field generator and you can go invisible. And then enemies can't see you until you attack them first. Or maybe they can detect you a little bit. They're also a little bit of a healy one, so you can choose the medicine type. I'm going to go with sniper just because that's the type of character I'm going for. Yeah, so I'm going to go with marksmanship. But really, it's up to you, your playstyle, however you like it. So the operative is very up close and personal, so it's very melee. You get a lot of sort of knife-oriented moves, but you have the rifle as well. You're just invisible for a little bit. The sniper obviously has a sniper rifle and the vibro knife. Also, be aware that you cannot change this. Once you've selected a discipline, it's, yeah, you're stuck with it. Commit to marksmanship. That was me. Alright, so once you've selected all of these things, so you have a read through them obviously. At level 12 you start getting different abilities, so extra abilities, passive ones, not so passive ones, and also points. So every utility point can be spent on different skills. So if you have a read through all of the skills, just choose the ones you like, I guess. There's plenty of guides online on what's the best build for snipers and operatives, but it's really your choice. Okay, secret mission time. Poor Carol's. He seemed like such a nice guy. Oops, hello. Quite a bit of lag.
You can buy me around later. Too easy.
Okay. Any more guys? No. Get rid of Nico. Go away.
I'll be at the nearest cantina.
What's going on here? You thought you'd just go and switch sides? Damn you!
I'm sorry, Carols. It's nothing personal.
I don't understand. I helped you. I trusted you. We had a bond. And now you murder my men, wave a weapon in my face? But I guess that doesn't matter much. So let's go. You and me, Blade. The young punk against the old gang leader.
I wish it could have been different. You deserve better.
You think you're the first piece of scum who's tried to kill me? I was fighting thugs in Jaguna streets when I was half your age. I can handle you.
Look at me, helping. Sometimes I impress myself.
Well, that's that. Get rid of this
Till next
asshole.
time.
Okay, let's put you over here. Over there. It's the same. Okay. Now we talk to the Twi'lek.
Piti do tenyago kakajujo, da biska ku paliya.
Tiliska janaga wa nin chicos pa inikudade. Nunchati chawa, jodoge kwanga joska.
Chakita huta. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
What are you talking about? Carol's is dead?
Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni slemo. Kabanotase makipuna. Malituta odmishka. Piti do tenyago kakajujo. Da biska ku paliya.
I'll do whatever it takes to bring the killers to justice.
Mana matota jispa micho. Pliska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Yinga yinga kijita. Nimni tanuv. Alelo kwekuta. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung. Oka kiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia.
I'll look into it. Might take some time.
Patoga wata kiko uba kiliwata buki donko. Buka kampak nijit. Tonka yiliska chanaga.
So, this is where you've been hiding.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Get lost.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
So, this is where you've been hiding. Nice. Is the blood on the floor fresh, or did that come with the room?
You shouldn't have come here. We already played this game.
True. But the rules are a little different this time. You've been all over town racking up quite a body count. And I know what you did to Carol's. You're after something bigger than Emerald. I'm not sure what, and I'm not sure why. But I want in on it.
Fine. I'm sure we can work something out.
I knew we could get along. So where do we start?
Allow me to respond to that.
What's this now?
We know who you are, Khalil Janus, and we are willing to offer you a deal. I am Keeper. I represent Imperial intelligence, as does my operative. We are aware of your activities on Ratatak, Ord Mantell, and Brental 4, as well as your affiliations. Your skills could prove useful, and we are willing to offer you a place in our ranks. You would become a very well-paid servant of the Empire.
I've heard worse propositions. What do you think, Agent? You want me on your side?
You could be an asset to us. I won't object.
I was looking to trade up anyway. And I'm guessing I can ride you a ways before you break. Count me in. But call me a servant of the Empire again, and I'll bust your face.
Charming. We'll discuss the details later. As for you, Agent, Tarthalion is convinced that Father the Hutt is a major threat to business. Well done. Now we must bring Tarthalion proof that Father has support from the Republic. The first step is to obtain a holodisk from Father's palace. The disk contains holo recordings of all Father's dealings. The Hutt is too paranoid for his own good. You'll have to break into his archives to get it.
It'll mean lifting security codes off the palace overseers. Like you said, paranoid Hutt.
Noted. Once you reach the archives, use this computer spike on the holodisk. It will be altered to show Father meeting with Republic officers. Then bring the forgery to Tarthalion.
Forging evidence is risky business, Keeper.
We have decided that the risk is acceptable. With Tarthalion convinced that his enemies are allied with the Galactic Republic, have no doubt. He will turn to us for help. We are in the endgame. Ilya will accompany you on this mission and will act under your command.
Last time I went to Father's palace, I had so many adrenals in my system I was coming down for a week. This should be entertaining.
Okay, so when you get a new companion, so we've got Kaleo now instead of fricking Nico, who just would not quit. So when the mission completes, you'll have the option of choosing one of 3 customizations. So if you press Control and left click on each one of them, you can see a preview. So like, I'm just scrolling here. You can change what they look like. So if you want Kaleo to look like this, or that didn't work very well, like this. So that's pretty ugly. Ew. Or like this. There we go. So just pick the one you like best. You can just keep Kaleo as she is now, but you have to select a reward or it won't let you accept. So there we go. And yeah, if you want to apply it, just go to your items in I and then just yeah, open up C. So now over here, if you click companion, you can equip stuff to Kaleo, but as of the 4.0 update, none of the gear actually gives her any more stats, so it's purely cosmetic. Yeah, just letting you know, don't waste his money on gear for your character's companion, because it is a waste of money. Alright,